Got Astonish versus ButtSmashers in our loser bracket semifinals. I believe this is semifinals from. Yeah, semifinals, and then the winner is going to continue on to the. Oh dear, I'm lagging. Winner's gonna continue on to the loser of the winner bracket finals, which is gonna be Crackheads versus Reed. Alright, just fixing my frames here, so we are underway. Looks like we got a slow push over to one site with the C4. Point man's coming over to the 2 site here. Maybe see some action. He's just sitting at the bottom of 2 ramp there. He's not going to be able to do much until he gets around the DD area and maybe spots him. Now these teams did meet up before. Astonish and ButtSmashers met up in the winner bracket, but due to some complications, we had some difference of opinion, and Astonish and ButtSmashers went their own way. So it looks like we got some action now at DD. Viz is going to take out A5. Timmy is going to be at the front of one side, going to be trying to get some picks into sight. Smokes are down, he's not going to be able to see through that. Isashi gets a nice Glock kill on SLC. As people trying to wallbang through the wall, and Noctis gets headshot through the wall by Cold Owner. Oh, that was kind of a silly play by Noctis, trying to wallbang through Par, knowing there's another Par on the other side, and they're going to start pushing in. Hotchai takes out Timmy, the scope. Cold Owner is in sight. 3 members of ButtSmashers are now inside. Cold Owner takes down Hotchai at the corner. It's a 1v3 now, and everyone's inside there, just really colliding in onto Cold Owner, and Cold Owner will go down to Clarity 13's AMD. Today we have Mr. Wolf and Dirty Bug beside me shoutcasting.
Hello.
And Dirty Bugger might be AFK, I'm not sure.
Probably he is.
Well, the first round went off to ButtSmashers, even though it seemed like they were a man down from Noctis's play. But good defense, and held down by Hotchai to really turn it back in their favor. As it looks like we got 4 members of the Astonish team over at the 1 site now. With the C4, they might be thinking of getting a rotation. Timmy getting a shot on Yasashi, taking out the scope. 3013 is making the rotation back over. A5 pushes DD and takes out Viz, as he's actually secured 2 site for them. They have started their rotation over. Everyone's working their way over to 2 site. Hotchai takes out A5. And C4 is now set. It's a 4v3 situation, 4v2 situation. Timmy takes Noctis out. Timmy takes out Clarity 13, and it's all up to Mr. Hotchai all by himself in a 1v4. Takes out 1. Not able to take out the second, as SLC has taken out with that XMA, making a 1-1 game. Now, as far as I know, this is a best of 1. So yes. 2 sides, 1 map. We're on our second half, first half. First team to 6 rounds will get the advantage going to the second half, as reload. Got some slow plays again over to 1 site. leading the charge over into the one side, coming up the one stairs. Not going to be seeing anyone. They're playing pretty passive on that one side. Sashi takes out SLC with an AWM, as PTME will take out 2 in one side. PTME is going to be staying around their base now, cutting off that rotation as everyone else starts working their way in. Hachai takes out Cold Owner and gets taken out by Shift Walk as they secure one site. C4 is about to get set in a 2v3 now.
Charge set.
Viz takes out PTME, the scope. Going to start working his way in. Got Clarity 13 on the flank. A5 taking out Clarity 13, extremely low health. Viz might be able to take him out, not sure. Shitbox is sitting there and takes out Viz as Astonish takes the first round. Or sorry, their second round in the 2-1 game. Well, looks like Astonish is going to be doing the same attack play that they've used in these last 3 rounds. Scope choosing to play inside of sight with an AWM. I think that's the first time I've seen an AWM used in this tournament. Interesting choice.
Fire in the hole!
Timmy getting wall banged a little bit. It's going to be starting to peek into the one site. Might be able to get Noctis's feet. No one misses.
Reload.
Nice flash kill by Yasashi as Timmy will actually finally take out Noctis with that foot shot. Shift Walk will take out Yusashi. And that'll clear the one side out again. It is now a 2v3 though. This time in ButtSmashers' favor. But Shift Walk evening out the teams. 2v2 now. 30-13, nice shot on Shift Walk as he pre-fired that a little bit. Viz is starting to work into sight. Cold Owner's all by himself. Takes out 1. Maybe able to take spots a second. Going into the smoke. But getting taken out by Viz as Cold Owner will go down and makes it a 2-2 game.
Charge defused. Operation success. Return to main base. Your efforts are commended.
All pretty close between this Astonish and ButtSmashers team as we're seeing a lot of trade-offs go down. Looks like they are going to be trying to take Warehouse aggressively on this round as Clarity 13 will take out A5 on a rush nade. Cold Owner on the 1 ramp, extremely lit, 1 health.
Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole!
Got Timmy, the scope, rotating back over to 1 ramp. Maybe trying to get a pick. Yasashi taking out SLC. Everyone's kind of getting a little scared to push the site now, knowing that the scope's in there. Sashi continuing to work on inside of sight, going through that little tiny shot through the truck. Interesting place chosen by Noctis as he's gonna take a couple shots at Timmy. I don't think he hit anything because Timmy is pretty much 1 HP. Nice shot by Yasashi taking out the enemy scope. As Cold Owner is trying to go in there, Yasashi takes out the Glock and finishes him off. Noctis will finish the 3rd one.
Operation success.
Third round going to the ButtSmashers team, not losing a single member until now. Clarity 13, not very nice with that robot pad. And we're seeing a slow push over to one site once again. The point man will probably go over to that 2 ramp as he's done before. Yep, shift walk this time, escorting him a little bit. Gunchai, that must have been a... I don't know if that was a actual nade that he planned out, but he lit up A5, took off his helmet, and he's down to below half.
Fire in the hole!
Noctis taking out Pete Timmy out. Scope is down for the Astonish team. Smoke goes down at the front one, and they're just trying to pre-fire as much as possible through that smoke. A5 taking out Viz on the 2-site warehouse entry as he's gonna back out. Sashi taking out SLC on top of that corner of 1. Nice shot. Got Noctis on top. Might be able to take out 2. No, only take out 1. Lighting up Cold Owner with the C4. I'm not sure if he spotted it or not, but it seems like they're just gonna leave it be. As it is a 2v3 situation. Yasashi's sitting in base, trying to get another pick through that DD. Narrowly missing that shot at DD. Nice shot by Yasashi, taking out shift walk at DD as Cold Owner is still making his progression through into 2-site. Fairly high health and quite a bit of armor as he's going to work around 2-site, maybe trying to get another pick off, getting wall banged by Yasashi through that gate. Yasashi going to be coming in with a Glock, trying to finish him off. I think he thought he tagged, not a wall bang. Otherwise he wouldn't have gone in there so aggressively like. And Noctis will get the defuse.
Charge defused. Operation success. Return to main base. Your efforts are commended.
Yasashi doing pretty well with that AWM, despite its numerous cons. I'm not sure if they buffed it in the past couple days or something, but it's doesn't seem to be taking that much. So. Viz, nice headshot on A5 as he tried to push that warehouse. P Timmy, this time choosing to work the 2 ramp.
Fire in the hole!
Seems now everyone's just kind of sitting back, waiting for the picks. Maybe a lucky nade, that's all they need to really push the site. Timmy coming up to the entry of DD as Cold Owner is making his way into site. Creeping up there with the C4. P Timmy will take a shot at Hotshot, getting a pick on the containers. Viz takes out P Timmy. Cold Owner on site. Has it completely locked down. Clarity 13 takes our shift walk as he tried to come over onto 2-side. I'm not sure if they know he's on 2-side or not. No, they definitely don't, as Cold Owner will actually miss a couple shots, get his spot known, and Sashi tagging up SLC and finishing him off with the Glock. Cold Owner all by himself as Viz will take him out. 2-5 in favor of the ButtSmashers team. Well, if you look at the scores now, Yasashi, very well done, 12-4 against the P Timmy scope of 7-6. Everyone pretty even on that side. As it looks like we're gonna get a fast 1 push here. All 5 members are stacked up. P. Timmy getting hit up quite a bit as he's gonna start ducking around. Noctis lit him up, I believe, on top of those sandbags. P. Timmy, I mean, there's not much he can do. He might be able to get on Noctis. Noctis gets tagged again with the feet. Same place he got tagged before and fragged actually.
Changing magazines.
Sashi missing a shot on P. Timmy, so he's trying to peek him. Nice shot by Noctis, aggressively pushing out and taking out shift walk. SLC getting tagged up. And just a flurry of frags, all for the ButtSmashers. Cold Owner taking out 2, but Hachai will finish him off, making it the first half at 2-6. And continuing on to the second half, where ButtSmashers only need 3 rounds in order to continue on to the finals of our loser bracket here at the North American February Cup. Oh, it was pretty close at the beginning of the game, but ButtSmashers really turned it around in their favor towards the end of it. And we're just waiting for the Astonish team to start this game here. We will continue on our second half. ButtSmashers versus Astonish, North American ESL February Cup, loser bracket semi-final. No changes in the scopes as, let's see, I'm going to fix my FPS here. P. Timmy playing out on the top of one ramp. Might be able to get a pick or not. He does as he takes out Yasashi, the scope. Interesting, I think Yasashi actually chose to use a TPG now. Switching up scopes in the middle of the round. Noctis, nice headshot on Cold Owner inside the warehouse as Noctis will take out a second A5. P. Timmy will take out a second Noctis. That's a second pick for P. Timmy as Clarity 13 will get SLC out. They're starting their push into one side. Clarity 13 takes out Shift Walk with another headshot. And C4 is getting set here. P. Timmy all by himself. And Clarity getting a nice 3K on that round. ButtSmashers 2 more rounds away from going on to the loser bracket finals. Looks like we're gonna see another slow push as P. Timmy will take out Viz inside mid, and Noctis will take out A5 trying to flank. P. Timmy, the scope, coming out to the corner. Might be looking at Clarity 13, gets the pick on Clarity 13. Nice pick by P. Timmy as he's going to hold off that long just for a little bit as it gets smoked up. Sashi now. The ButtSmashers scope, he's pretty lit up. He's going to be trying to get a pick here on long. Meanwhile, Noctis is trading some shots with SLC. Sashi gets the pick on P. Timmy as he peeked out trying to get that Trying to get that frag on the scope, but coming up a little short as Ishashi will take him out. Hachai is actually on his way over to 2. Cold owner, I think he knows something's up. He's looking over at DD. Knocked this over at 1 corner. And these two guys are going to meet up with Cold owner if they continue this push. Shashi. Maybe the charge is gonna. Oh, I might have not made a step. That was a little odd. Cold owner is right there. I don't. Oh, and sees Noctis. Takes out Yusashi. Almost taking out Noctis. And barely missing the C4 carrier. Hachai will take him out on site as he gets the C4 set. SLC all by himself versus Hachai with full armor, full health. He's on radar, not much he could do as Hachai will take him out.
Turn to main base. Your efforts are commended.
Well, this could be the last round for Astonish as ButtSmashers only needs one more round to continue on in our loser bracket finals. Sorry, loser bracket semifinals.
Fire in the hole!
Not really much happening right now as Noctis will get a nice nade off on Cold owner on the 2-yard. 30-13 at the front of 1, trying to soften him up to Yusashi will get a pick on the inside on shift walk. SLC taking out Yusashi with that headshot. Getting wall banged a little bit. He's pretty soft inside. A5 will take out Noctis at DD. 30-13 trying to get the pick off on P. Timmy. Tags him up. P. Timmy will take out Clarity 13. Viz is all by himself in sight. 1v2. C4 down. Might be able to get this set. Full health, full armor. Well, Viz is going to get surrounded here in just a moment. A5 at the entry might get... Oh, gets shot by A5 with the TPG. And Astonish will take their first round in this second half. Looks like it's going to be stressing the 2 side this time as Clarity 13 is pushing into 1 by himself. Looks like he's probably the decoy. Everyone's really shifting up over into warehouse side. Seems like the decoy kind of worked. I'm not sure. Cold owner's in warehouse all by himself. Flurry of frags just happened and it's now a 3v3. Working into 2 ramp as Viz will take out A5. P. Timmy will take out Hachai with the C4. C4 is down. C4's sorry, scope's on site. Viz gets taken down on site. Yusashi takes out SLC. That was an M4. P. Timmy's got to be worried about that, but he'll take him out with no problems as ties it up 2-2 on the second half. Well, ButtSmashers only needs 1 round and looks like they're going to be trying to go all out on 2 side. Got 5 people stacked over on that, over in that office area. A5 will take out Clarity 13 with a fast mid push as Noctis will take him out. Evening it up at 4-4. Cold owner taking out Noctis on the 2 ramp. Yusashi sitting there by himself. Takes out Cold owner. Nice shot. Shift walk. Coming to the flank of Yusashi. Yusashi spots him, takes out Shift walk. Nice frag. As Yusashi will get a nice 2k so far. Looking at the entry of DD. Pete Timmy sitting in a really unpredictable spot. Never expect a scope being there. He's gonna get nade called though. Maybe? No, they failed that nade call actually. That's a smoke going down.
Second nade also.
Oh, I'm not sure if Pete Timmy wants to push this or not. I think he's just gonna sit at the
Already
entry.
rotated.
SLC is all by himself inside the one site. They may be able to take over this, as Pete Timmy still over at the DD area. Sashi coming over into their base. Doesn't see anyone. He's going to be coming in with the Glock. Nice headshot on SLC, clearing it out. Pete Timmy all by himself, and Yasashi will miss that shot.
Charge set.
Pete Timmy. All hopes on Pete Timmy right now, as he is the last remaining survivor for Astonish. He's going to make this clutch to keep Astonish's dreams alive, to continue on to the loser bracket finals. Takes out Yasashi, but doesn't take out his Hot Chai as he shoots that little space. It's going to be GG. Astonish getting knocked out in the loser bracket semifinals. ButtSmashers continuing on to the loser bracket finals to face the loser of Crackheads and Reeves. Not sure what the outcome of that was. But well played by both teams. And we will see you guys here later.